Hi, this is Arnie Kuenn with Vertical Measures. I'm here to talk to you about using content to attract links. Link attraction can be a great way to develop backlinks to your site. If you create interesting, fun, engaging content, you're going to see quality links from a variety of sources. These are going to be natural, editorially given links that generate traffic to your website, and maybe best of all, they have no risk. There's lots of different ways to attract links to your website. There's blogs, podcasts, interviews, case studies, infographics, and so on. And I'm going to talk about 7 different kinds in the next few minutes. But keep in mind, they don't all have to be grand slams. If you just hit single after single, eventually you're going to score, eventually you're going to win the game. So here's several non-brand examples of content that attracts links. And I say non-brand because I'm not going to show you Ford or Coca-Cola or any other Fortune 500 companies examples. I'm going to talk about examples from small to medium-sized businesses who do this every day on a consistent basis and are earning high-quality links. So videos. A lot of people think video for YouTube, right? Well, you put the video on your own website, you embed it into your blog post, your web page, whatever, and promote it. Here's an example from Network Solutions that received over 5,000 backlinks from 54 unique domains. And unique domains really matter. That's 54 different websites that are saying, yep, I like this page on Network Solutions. It's important in your rankings factors. Interviews are another way to attract backlinks. On the left here is an example of a podcast that was done maybe a year, 2 years ago. It's achieved 133 backlinks from 47 unique domains, 47 different websites. And on the right, that's me, yours truly, on the far right, and that's Jay Bear on the left. And this is a Skype interview we did after my book came out called Accelerate, which is about the convergence of search, social, and content marketing, a lot of what I'm talking about here in this presentation. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that video was about 17 minutes long, the interview. It took us about 30 minutes by the time we got started, had a false start, and so on and so forth. But by the time we were finished, we spent about 30 minutes together, on a Skype call. He's in Indiana, and I'm in Arizona. And I think he spent about a half an hour editing it and getting it ready and getting his blog post ready. So for maybe 2 total man hours, this particular page drew 35 backlinks from 16 unique domains. And here's our friends at HubSpot. They produce a lot of great content. One of the things they do really well is producing ebooks. And here's a 20-page ebook on how to monitor social media. And this page that promotes that ebook has 208 backlinks pointing to it from 57 different websites. Contests. We've all entered contests, online or offline. Here's an online contest, and a lot of people do contests online to get more followers, more likes, and so on and so forth. But something else they do is draw up backlinks. And here's a pretty pedestrian site, Credit Cards Canada, that managed to get 282 backlinks from 36 different domains for their particular contest page. Infographics are really hot right now. We're doing a lot of them for our clients. And here's an example we did for ourselves. I think this was September of 2010. Obviously, a play off of the Oktoberfest, and we're link builders, and that's a pretty niche market, right? I know a lot of you think, well, I don't know what I would create content around. Well, if a link builder can find a way to talk about link building, I'm sure you can with your business as well. This particular infographic managed to attract 77 backlinks from 33 unique domains. And lists work really, really well. When our team put together a lot of the research to help me put this presentation together and the presentations I give around the country on link building and internet marketing, we looked at lots and lots of different websites and the kind of content they had on them and what rose to the top from a backlink perspective. And we found time and time again that lists were the best thing to attract links. And here's an example of something we did a couple of years ago, the top 100 link building resources. This could be the top 10 most unique places to visit in the Caribbean, the top 10 Mexican restaurants in Phoenix, whatever the example might be. But you get what I mean by lists. All of you can create them. This one drew 147 backlinks from 43 unique domains. And here's a grand slam. All right, this is a great blog post written by Brian Clark at Copyblogger. It's about how to write really, really good headlines, which you might want to go look up and read. It's critical. This managed to attract almost 1,200 backlinks But the big hit is 510 unique domains linked to this single blog post. That's a grand slam in anybody's book. So there you have it. That's 7 examples of really good content that you can produce to attract backlinks. My advice is be patient and keep producing the content. You might find some only get 2 or 3 or 4 backlinks, but eventually the numbers will work in your favor. And don't count on the viral effect. Your video or your infographic, it's probably not going to spread all around the world. You can't make that happen. It's a very lucky situation when it does. And think long tail. Think about solving your customers' problems. Go to sites like Yahoo Answers and forums and look at your own web analytics. See what your customers and your prospects are asking about, and then solve those problems with your content. Give them really good information. And when you feel you've got a really good piece of content, turn up the promotion. Promote the good content. We're so lucky today to have Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn and Google Plus and other social media networks with hundreds of millions of users that you can reach out to tell them about your content. And my last bullet is do the math. As I mentioned, we're a link building company. We also do SEO, social media, a bunch of other stuff. But a lot of companies hire us for link building. And if they hire us to do manual link building campaigns, it's only getting harder and harder every year, which means it's more expensive. When you're reaching out to decent websites and asking those webmasters to link to your client or to link to your site, it's extremely time consuming. It can be pretty expensive. And some of the examples I gave you where they had hundreds of backlinks from 30, 40 domains, those are the kinds of campaigns that could cost tens of thousands of dollars to implement. Or if you can produce the content and promote it, you could be talking, a fraction of that cost. So I recommend you look at both. You do probably need to have a nice blend of manual link building and link attraction. I'm Arnie Kuenn. Thank you very much.